Welcome in another video. In this video, we will discuss cue card for IELTS speaking. Describe a festival that is important in your country, and sub questions are when the festival is celebrated, what people do during this festival, what you like or dislike about it, or maybe the statement is differ like a talk about a traditional object of your country. You have to present same content and maybe he can ask you describe a tradition just only. So let's start. Pakistan is considered an Islamic state, and thus there are some religious festivals which are important in my country. The people of Pakistan mostly observe two religious festivals, Eid ul Adha and Eid ul Fitr. And between these festivals, Eid ul Fitr is the most important one and comes after a month long of fasting. The festival takes place at the end of the holy month of Ramadan. Usually, the Muslims fast during the month of Ramadan, and this is a divine order and is considered as pillar of the religion. The fasting hour begins with the rising of the sun and ends at the sunset. The Eid ul Fitr take place after the month-long fasting as a reward for them. They stop fasting from the Eid day and resume their regular life. This is really an extraordinary festival for us, and I am proud of it. On the day, people in Pakistan pray in open fields in the morning, which is known as Eid prayer. After the prayer, they meet and greet the other people and take foods. Wearing new dresses is another feature of this festival, and people are seen in new dresses. There are many activities on the Eid day. Usually, people resume their regular lifestyle. During the fasting, eating or drinking after the sunrise and before the sunset is prohibited. Besides, some other specific talks are also banned during the daytime, and people in Pakistan come back to the regular activities. Usually, they invite the other people on the day after the prayer and take delicious foods and sweets in the morning. Often, rich foods are cooked for lunch or for dinner. This is the most awaited festival for the Muslim citizens of Pakistan. Sometimes they move out for visiting their neighbors and relatives. Exchanging greeting and small gifts is a common scene on the day. Most of the houses are filled with guests and people entertain or get entertained at the houses. Truly, this is an event of joy for all of the Muslims living here. I like to get up early in the morning and get ready for attending the mass prayer on the day. I also like the festival I also like the festival more than anything, but slightly dislike the foods, especially the sweets. Almost all of the houses make food, and 60% of the food tastes sweet. At times, it becomes intolerable to consume too much sweet flavored food items in a single day. However, I like the greetings most. We greet people and embrace them three times. Interestingly, on this day, anyone can greet and embrace anyone, even if they are not familiar. Moreover, people help the destitute people, marking the day and share their joys and sorrows. One thing should be mentioned here, and that the bonding among the people is outstanding and clearly represents the fellow feelings for each other on this day. The festival is important in Pakistan for many reasons. The first and the most important issue is that Pakistan is an Islamic country and majority of the citizens are Muslims. So all the Islamic rules and regulations are followed here. People say their prayer regularly and follow the norms dictated in Islam. Accordingly, they continuously fast for a month. They try to reshape them with the divine instructions and try to apply the learning in their real life. Observance of Eid has been made as a part of the following the religion. So it is a must for each of the Muslims in Pakistan to observe the festival. This is not imposed, rather the Muslims observe the day by their own will and participate in different activities which are made legal by the religion.